Hey guys, what's up? So welcome back to the vlog. Before we get into this, can you please smash that subscribe button? A lot of you guys aren't subscribed, a lot of you guys are, but I'm gonna try and hit that 100K mark this year. Thought I'd better put together a bit of a vlog for you guys. I promised you more content, so I wanna hold up my end. Quiet day in the office today, and I actually like it like that. There's one day of the week where I tell Lukey to stay home, Natasha to stay at home, no podcast in the studio, because I like to come here and think. And if you think of a traditional job, say I was a builder, and once I put my hammer down, I can't actually do anything. I can't continue building. But when you're a business owner, when you're trying to do big things, you can't really leave your head behind. Your head goes with you everywhere. And if you're always constantly doing tasks, answering to Luke, Natasha, trying to pay that invoice, trying to get that design done, Scope wants to have a chat, Simi wants to have a chat, now I have to record a podcast, now I have to edit a vlog. You want to spend some time on your own. And this is some of the most valuable time I have in my week. People think that a lot of the gains that you get is actually if you're working. Nah, it's actually thinking about better ideas, better systems, better processes. And this is my day today. Sort of just come in here with Mello, grab a coffee, sit down in my chair, think, have a notepad, write down ideas, think, write down systems, write down goals, think. What's been happening around the office? We're about to start recording Jordan's podcast. My podcast with him should be launching today, which is Thursday. Besides that, all our clothes are starting to get ready. We're going for a pastel color palette for winter. Our hoodies from last year. This is pretty cool. Something just a little bit more vibey. Our YKTR varsity tee, but we're flipped up with a heron print in there. Obviously got the oranges as well, and all the new Kobe short. So this is the stuff that's going to be dropping sort of early March, a little bit of winter. We've had the chats with Jordan, obviously got his podcast name built, we've got his guests ready to go, been pumping out micro content. He's jumped on my podcast as well. He's going to have merch attached to that as well. Throughout this day I've been trying to get sponsors for his show and Scope show. We're in a position now where YKTR is making really cool content, and people who don't really understand marketing and how to market properly, we do it is actually by making really cool content, and this is how we built YKTR. So we're allowing people to attach their business to us, and that I've been on a few calls trying to close a few deals, which is a little bit different. I don't normally like doing sales that way, but I've been the head of this company, it's just something I'm going to have to do, which actually brings money into the business, which helps the business grow and flow and get better, and we make better content, we bring in more people, we get more editors, and that's my goal, man. I just want to make cool content. I've got big goals this year, bit of the health train at the moment, eating full carnivore, I'm training every day, so feeling good. But I'm gonna show you a few things that we've been working on for our Sailors program. I know a lot of people have been vibing off this, which is cool, and I'm grateful. We were super inspired by Nautica and Tommy Hilfiger. And when you pay attention to Western Sydney, and Western Sydney is a really cool space right now where a lot of cool things are coming out there, like 1-4, obviously the UFC boys are out there. They've got their own style. And I've always found it weird, because I used to live out there, that they associate with their fashion, their street fashion, with sailing brands. So we started to put our own little twist on that. We've called it YKTR Sailing Program, which has kind of been a combination of a few different things. Obviously, we love our traditional blocks, fonts that we use based around the sailing program. Obviously, Tommy Hilfiger and Nautica, they're based off the navy, the white and the red. So we've actually mirrored this whole capsule built off the back of those two massive brands. And like, it's an interesting contrast. You think like Western Sydney's like nowhere near like the water, but they associate themselves with these types of brands, and we wanted to build something that was sort of built around them. And I pay attention to human behavior and what people are wearing, and I've got a bunch of cool ideas this year that I really want to execute, but this is kind of the first one for this year. I really fuck with this, very Tommy inspired type jacket, got YKTR Sailing Program down there, got the front pocket, side pocket. One thing I would change about this is it's lined with navy blue on the inside, so it kind of gives the white a little bit of a different effect, but really happy with how this has turned out. This is going to move into a track pant as well. But yeah, it's cool. And this is also isn't dropping till April, May, maybe. So this is only first sampling. It's definitely going through, so I'm sort of pumped. We've got a front and back piece, YKTR Sailing Program, 2017, the year that we started. And that's the back print there. Sailing Program, you know the rules. A few sails on there. Got the red color as well, vibey. Fun with sailing prints in that, they're always super basic, the styles of fonts that they use. This is one of my favorite pieces here. I love the heather gray, I love the navy blue. Subtle touches on this, we've got the flags on the side. Happy with that, how that's turned out. Couple crews, we've got a couple colors here. Just simple, basic designs, and the heather gray. It's probably my favorite. I love heather gray. That was the thought process behind it. Western Sydney attach themselves to sailing brands. Let's put our own twist on it, and then obviously get sampled, and then we start moving towards marketing and how we can market it, or who we market it on. That's the next question. And then obviously order, and then cross your fingers and hope you sell well. That's all that's happening around the office. YKTR Sports has grown, looking for sponsors for shows, always working on samples, trying to get better, trying to exercise, all those good vibes for 2021. See you guys later.